This is GIU, our setup and plan. You can see the market is still moving down, and you can see we have our external structure, which is this one. So what's our plan? We have to go to external structure, and you can see this was our last break of structure to the upside, and this is our external change of character to the downside. Very, very simple. Then after that, you can see we had a clean reaction from this supply zone. You can see we had a clean reaction from there. You see, then you go to 15 minutes for our internal market structure, and everything also was very clean. You had a break of structure to the downside, but this time around it's internal break of structure. Then you had a continuation break of structure to the downside. Then we had our change of character to the upside, internal structure. Then a break of structure to the upside, continuation. Then we had a change of character to the downside. And then we had our supply zone, which is this one. Though this time around our sell demand zone, you can see it, it's disrespected. You can see it's disrespected, right? And our plan is very, very simple. That means from here, then you have a change of character to the upside, but it's internal structure, right? Then this sell order block, after being disrespected, then this is our buy breaker block. You can see it. Now our plan is very, very, very simple. We're going to wait for the break from the 30 minutes candle. After getting that confirmation, then you're going to wait for the price to come back to this buy breaker block. Then after getting confirmation, then you continue buying. That's it. And our stop loss will be just below this last candle that led to this break of this supply zone, right? It will be just here. Our stop loss will be here. Then we're gonna target all this liquidity, because you can see we have plenty of liquidity. You can target this liquidity up here. And that's it for euro. We're planning to buy, although the external structure is bearish and the internal structure is bullish. That's it for euro USD. No, pound GU, pound USD. And for euro USD, still everything is clean. You can see we had a nice sell yesterday, but for today it's a complete thing. You can see the price was moving up, then the price shifted, then we had our first liquidation, had our second liquidation, then we had our confirmation, and price shifted to the upside again. External structure. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Have our break of structure to the upside, you can see it, and then we have our external change of character to the downside. Then we have our break of structure to the downside. Then we have our, you can see we have our change of character to the upside, external. That means the market now is moving up, and we have our liquidation. This is now our liquidation on external structure, right? On external structure. So our plan is very, very simple. It's very, very simple. You can see we have our first order block, which is this one, and the price reacted very, very well from here, and you can see it. Have our second order block, which is this one. Let's mark it order block, and have another order block, which is also there. Then if you go to 30 minutes, you can have a clear one. You have that one. Those are the only two order blocks we have, right? The only two order blocks we have. You can still extend it to here, but it's better to first put it here. You can still extend it up to this swing low, but for now we have to put it here for a clear entry confirmation. And my plan is also very, very simple. I need to see price coming down here to sweep this inducement, and also to sweep this inducement down here. You see? Then my plan is very, very simple. I need to see the price run into here, and then get my entry confirmation. Then I continue buying this price, and I target the next swing high, right? And then for gold, if you see for gold is also a very, very simple one. Clean price action, simple market structure. First thing first, the market is still moving down. External structure, for external structure, the market is still bearish, and from here we can go to 15 minutes for our internal market structure. It's also very, very simple. Have our break of structure to the downside, sorry, change of character to the downside, then have our break of structure to the downside. We took two trades from here. I took the first one, and this was our second one. It was very, very clean and simple. Right, then we had our continuation. Some of my members took some nice trades from here, and for me I didn't, because it was late. Then we have our continuation break of structure to the downside. Then we had to put our change of character to the upside. Then break of structure to the upside. To know where the market is going, to understand the market, where it's going, where the price is going, you need to understand the past, where the market or the price before it got to that point, right? It's very, very important. Then you had our change of character, the downside. Then you had a very nice trade from here. All right. Then we had a break of structure to the downside. Also, we had a very nice trade from this supply zone, if you remember. And also, we had a continuation break of structure to the downside. So you can see we have our change of character to the upside, and we have our continuation of our continuation break of structure to the upside. So today it's very simple. You need to just see this. You can even cover up all this. This is a demand zone. First thing first, we need to see to get that entry confirmation from there. If we get the entry confirmation, then we buy. If the price disrespects this order block, then we wait for the break and retest, then we sell. We target this liquidity here. That's it, guys, for gold, and it's very simple. We just have to be patient and to see what really goes on. It's pretty simple price action for GBP JPY 1 hour. Let's see what's really going on with GBP JPY. Yeah, the market is moving up. You can see we have our last breakout structure to the upside, which is this one. And you can see the price rate came back, tapped in this demand zone, and we had a nice clean reaction. You can see. Then we need to go to 15 minutes. 1, 2, 3. Very clean. Break of structure to the upside. You can see it very simple. Had a clean liquidation from here. Clean liquidation. And you also had this. Let me first make it simple for you guys. Had our break of structure to the upside, and also you had a break of structure to the upside from here also. Then this was our change of character to the downside, and we also had our break of structure to the downside, right? So we need to wait for the price, and we get that entry. This first order block is this one. No, mitigated. I need to see a better. It's very simple. I just need to wait for the price to come back to this zone, take out this liquidity, and then get that shift. Then I continue buying it. Pretty simple. Very simple. Then I target the next swing high, putting my stop loss around here.